All right, today we are going to be talking about some vocabulary words regarding budgeting. We kind of already talked about what a budget is, what that word budget means, but just as a quick reminder, it is a summary of probable income and expenses for a given period. Usually when people are talking about a budget, they're talking about a month, and it's a plan for managing the money that you have coming in, how much you're spending, and how much you're saving during that period of time. Like I said, it's usually a month. Some people plan out longer, but usually a month is kind of an easier chunk to budget. The word budget can also be used as a verb, and it means to plan or manage income. So you can say, I am going to budget my money. Or you can say, look, here is my budget. Fun with words. All right, the word income means basically the money coming in. So the payment that you get for working. Okay, when you work, you provide human resources, and in exchange, you receive an income, usually in the form of money, cash. And that is what you start your budget with. That's what you look at. This is how much money I have to spend. What am I going to be spending it on? How is this going to be allocated? A big word there. Allocated means how am I going to portion this out so that I have enough money for all of the things that I need. And that is expenses. All of the things that you need, all the things that you have to buy, those are your expenses. Those are the things that you spend your money on, okay? And there are three different types of expenses. Fixed expenses are expenses that occur each month in a regular amount, okay? Like having to pay your rent or mortgage payment or a car payment. Usually those are the exact same amount every month. You can count on those. You know exactly how much that's going to be. And then we have variable expenses, which means that they vary or they change from one time period to the next. So for food, unless you're buying the exact same things every month, your food expenses are going to change from month to month. You know, in the winter, maybe you are wanting to make different types of food than you would have in the summer. Maybe you like salads in the summer because they're lighter and fresher. And sometimes you like, you know, chili and cornbread in the winter. So your food expenses are going to vary. Same with gas for your car, depending on how far you're driving, where you're going, what you're doing. That can vary from month to month. And then the last type of expenses are periodic expenses. And these are expenses that occur several times a year, like car insurance. Some people pay car insurance once a month. Some people pay it quarterly. So that would be once every 3 months. So 4 times a year, they would be paying car insurance. Different things like that are considered periodic expenses. Usually, most people don't have a lot of periodic expenses because most of our expenses come every month. We do have to pay for things on a month-to-month basis. All right, that brings us to today's assignment. So this is linked on Schoology, this assignment here. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger so that we can see it better. So we're talking to Maria. Maria is one of your best friends. She keeps complaining that she runs out of money each month before she gets paid and that she isn't able to save any money. She's asked you to help her make a budget based on her income from 2 part-time jobs. She hands you a crumpled paper with the following record of her expenditures. Expenditures are things that she spent her money on for last month. Before you help her make a budget, help her balance her monthly transactions by filling in the last column on the table below. To obtain the balance, add income and subtract expenditures and withdrawals. Okay, so this is going to be your assignment. I'll show you how to start. So her month starts February 1st. She gets a paycheck. It's directly deposited into her bank account. It's plus $210.20. So that is her income. That's how much money she has coming in. Okay, so we add that to her balance. We're going to assume she started with 0. So if we add $210.20 to her balance of 0, we get, yes, $210.20. Okay, now we go to the next line. Next line says that she got some cash. Okay, she went to the ATM, she got some cash, they charged her a fee. That's $21.50. She probably took $20 in cash. They charged her $1.50 for fees. FYI, don't go to an ATM where they're charging you fees. Go to your bank. It'll be free. But what we need to do is we need to take $210.20, and then as it says right here, you are going to subtract $21.50. So if we get out our calculators, we put in 210.20 minus, I'm doing it on a calculator that you can't see, sorry. But trust me, I'm on a calculator. Minus 21.50 equals, you've probably already got it if you were playing along at home, equals $188.70. Okay? Your assignment, like I said, this worksheet is linked on Schoology in today's folder. I want you to go through and finish filling out, well, you're going to have to start at the top, fill out this whole column right here. I'll make that smaller. Fill out this column right here, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so anytime it says minus, you're going to subtract, you're going to take this number, subtract that number, put it there. Take this number, subtract that number, put it there, right? Anytime it says minus, you're subtracting. Anytime it says plus, you're adding. And you should come out with a number right here. Okay? That is your assignment for today. If you have any questions, you can always send me a message. You can email me or send me a message through Schoology, and I will be available for you. Otherwise, good luck. When you're done, submit it through Schoology, and I will talk to you later.